The Sierras de Cazorla, Segura y Las Villas Natural Park is the largest protected area in Spain, an authentic green haven in the heart of Andalusia. These mountains, with high peaks and deep valleys, are covered in ancient forests. Here, you will find the source of the Guadalquivir, Andalusia's great river, in the words of the famous poet Antonio Machado, in a bubbling of clear water under a green pine. But it would be a mistake to think that we have inherited this great diversity of wonderful landscapes by chance. The mountains of Cazorla, Segura and Las Villas are the legacy of generations of men and women who knew how to live sustainably from the resources available and maintained the biodiversity of this park to the present day. Hard-working people who loved their land, who knew how to work in harmony with nature to preserve the environment on which they depended and were able to pass on this treasure to future generations. The declaration of this area as a natural park in 1987 has contributed to the evolution of these economic and productive uses, favouring a more sustainable use of resources and greater care in their maintenance. All this has facilitated the permanence of new generations who, like their elders, can continue living in this protected natural environment. The Andalusia Natural Park brand is a very important instrument for this. This label makes it easy for visitors and consumers in general to choose quality products and services created within the natural park and in a way that respects the environment, thus contributing to the conservation of its values. The use of the brand name is granted through an independent auditing entity. The companies that voluntarily adopt this distinction make a significant effort to guarantee the sustainability of their production processes. The Natural Park already features numerous companies adhering to the Andalusian Natural Park brand, which bring traditionally made products to our tables, such as extraordinary sausages and hams. Honey and other products, such as chocolate, are also part of the brand, as well as the marketing of aromatic and medicinal herbs from the mountains. Not to mention the organic extra virgin olive oil, mainly of the Picual variety, as well as the Royal variety, which is exclusive to Cazorla. Both are of excellent quality and boast the appellations of origin Sierra de Cazorla and Sierra de Segura. A mountainous olive grove integrated into the mosaic of the landscape, which contributes to the biodiversity of these mountains. A large number of companies are developing sustainable tourism, at one with the countryside, and oriented towards visitors who want to enjoy the natural beauty that the park offers. Charming accommodation in a local style, in hotels, holiday apartments, or country houses. Or initiatives that offer adventure tourism within the natural park, of many different varieties and adequate for all levels of difficulty. Regardless of their age, physical condition, or experience, visitors will be able to find stimulating activities to enjoy in the heart of nature, in the mountains. The companies that offer guided tours will take us not only to the most famous and frequented places, but also allow us to discover many other secret treasures hidden away in the mountains. This improves the geographical distribution of visitors, reducing the pressure on specific locations, whilst offering a broader view of the region's natural wealth. We will also find cultural visits that will allow us to enjoy and appreciate the rich historical, archaeological, and ethnographical heritage. Nature trails will guide us through this ecological treasure, where it will be easy for us to admire the rich flora and fauna which makes the natural park famous worldwide. Not only because of the frequent presence of deer, fallow deer, wild boar or mountain goats, but also, and above all, because it is the kingdom of large birds of prey, especially our extraordinary bearded vulture. This bird was declared extinct in Andalusia in the 1980s, but thanks to a recovery program that is a world reference, it can once again be sighted in our skies. The products and services certified with the Andalusia Natural Park brand, and the men and women who strive and work every day to develop their businesses and activities in this environment, keep the 23 municipalities that make up the park alive and inhabited, and guarantee the transmission of the natural heritage that is the mountains of Cazorla, Segura and Las Villas to the following generations. Andalusia Natural Park brand. To keep it, choose quality.